Welcome back. Whether he's talking design and DIY or bearing his soul about life's challenging moments, Barry Dubois has an incredible ability to make us stand up and take notice.
And in news that will surprise no one, Baz is set to inspire the nation once again, encouraging us to build a lasting legacy with a gift for future generations. Here he is, Barry Dubois, back on the morning show. Hello. So good to see you.
That's great to see you both.
You recently hit a milestone. Would you like to tell us what that milestone is, or shall I share?
Well, I was 65.
Beautiful.
I don't talk that much about my birthday though, and I hope you guys won't when you reach my age as well.
Oh, you can absolutely guarantee I won't.
I remember when I was your age.
Yeah.
Mate, looking great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
How's health overall? We've been following you pretty closely.
Health is good, and I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. You always have to be curious on how you can do better, and I'm always curious of how I can make myself healthier and more resilient and ready for whatever the next battle is.
Yeah, good.
How you talk about positive energy a lot.
Yeah.
How do you keep on track with that? Because it's one thing to say it and to get it from a philosophical point of view, like I get it, but to actually keep living that is another thing entirely.
Well, it's not. It's a mindset, and it's everything that happens. There's positives and negatives, but even out of a negative, we can use it as an education to reduce the negatives that come in the future. I like to say that an adverse moment is a stepping stone to a better place. And if you take that attitude, you'll start to look for the goodness in things, whether they were adverse or fun. And once you have that attitude, life's a learnt behaviour. If you learn to be positive, you'll be positive. I mean, I do a lot of keynote speaking about it. I run workshops on it. And even in one 4-hour workshop, people can go from believing that life isn't that good to seeing that there's so much amazing parts of life. Yeah.
Where do you start with that, Baz? Is it like, don't sweat the small stuff? Is it that easy?
Totally. We have a negative bias in us. I mean, that's part of our DNA, and that's make sure we're careful crossing the road and sort of stuff like that. But we don't want that negative bias to take over our emotion. Doesn't matter what happens. My dad used to say this: I've never made a mistake in my life. There's just a shitload of things I'm not going to do again.
Like swear on morning TV?
Yeah. Well, I'll adjust that next time. So you may see, the producers may see that was a negative moment, but for me, that's a stepping stone to be a better guest on your show.
Our producers are like, the lesson there is never invite Baz back again.
A learning moment. So tell us, you've come in here to talk about something, an important week that you think we should all get around.
Yeah, well, the 1st to the 7th of September is included charity week, and I've learned from personally that having that difficult conversation around the will is an important one, and if you have it, it's quite cathartic. We should all be putting in place a will, but also talking with the family about what's going to happen in that. I know myself, knowing that certain things are going to happen and knowing that the family knows that makes it somewhat cathartic and more relaxed, and I think it's a mindfulness exercise as well. And of course, with that, we talk about leaving a small amount or what you can to a charity. And,
so include a charity week, meaning include a charity in your will.
Yeah, first and foremost, get a will, but then if you can, leave a legacy to a charity. As you've heard me say on this show, in your life, you're going to hear or say the words, "I've got cancer." When you do, you'll wish you had done everything you can. I know in the charities that I work with, as you know, with Are You OK, David, with Leukemia Foundation as well, a lot of the money that we get from Leukemia Foundation goes to research to fill gaps that the government aren't able to work on. It's not just the housing for people going through cancer and financial support, it's also research as well. So there's a lot of good reasons for people to search out and find the charity that works for them and possibly leave something with them as a gift.
Great message, mate. We can't have you here without talking about your other great love, and that's a bit of renoing, right?
Yeah.
What can we do to embrace the warmer weather on a little bit of a budget, spruce the home up a bit?
Well, OK, it's spring. We're heading to spring, and we do this twice a year. I will clear all the, or Leonie will, clear all the clothes out of the cupboards, and then I mix up a bucket with some warm water, vinegar, a couple of cupfuls of vinegar, and cut a lemon in half, squeeze that in some clove oil. Pour half the bucket into another bucket, then use the first mix to wipe down all the cupboards, OK? That's going to give it that nice smell, but also with all the rain we've had, there's a bit of mould around and stuff. That'll clean that up. So you leave it on for about 3 minutes, get the other bucket, the clean bucket and a clean rag, wipe it all down. Now look at your pile of clothes. it's been winter. If you haven't worn a winter outfit all winter and it's still in your cupboard, it's time to give it to charity.
Bingo.
Okay, good stuff. What was in my bucket again? Vinegar?
Water, vinegar, white vinegar,
Yep.
a lemon, cut it in half, and some clove oil or eucalyptus oil. And you do that around the windowsills as well. Open all the
Beautiful.
windows and it just brings summer into the house.
I can smell it from here.
No,
I'll come and get your
that's my
clean bucket.
Rexona.
Yes, Rexona.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Always lovely to see you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Barry.
For more information about Include a Charity Week, it's really important. We're going to pop the details on our website.